Hey guys, I'm back, and this time I've brought some more stuff for you to think about. As some of you already know, I've got a new page. It's called It's the Coach's Fault, and that's what it's about. It's the Coach's Fault, my book. The object of the page, of course, is to try to get people to buy the book, and the purpose of the page is to maybe give you some reasons to buy the book, because I want to present some stuff for you to think about, that gives you some indication of the type of stuff that you read about in the book. It's about, well, let's start with why I called the book It's the Coach's Fault. And to do that, I'm going to start with a topic that I call influencers. Just what are influencers? It's become a pretty big deal. People on the internet trying to convince you that you should buy these kinds of nails if you're girls, or the type of shoes you should buy, or the type of music you should listen to, or basically, if you ask me, I think they're salesmen, and some of them are pretty good. And if you want to spend your time listening to them trying to convince you that this is the best thing to buy, the newest thing on the market, or whatever, that's up to you. If it's fun and you like watching it and listening to them and spending your money on that stuff, then that's up to you. I mean, I can't fault them, and I certainly can't fault you. That's the age that we live in. But I want to ask you, what really is an influencer? For me, influencer means somebody that changes your life. It's got to be more important than a new handbag or a new pair of sneakers or whatever. I've had three influencers. Well, there are more, but there are three major influencers, and I've attached some pictures of them. The first was a guy named Dante Spazzeri. He was my high school basketball coach. He literally saved my life. You want to find out how he did that? Read the book. The next one was Paul Leonard. He was my college basketball coach. He made it possible for me, having come to college with basically nothing. One suitcase was everything I owned. And PK, which is what we called him, Coach Leonard, really made it possible for me to survive my time in college and be a regular student. You want to know more about that? Read the book. The third influencer was a guy named James Bonsteel. At the time, he was Sergeant First Class Bonsteel. He finished up as a Master Sergeant in the Army. Sergeant Bonsteel is the guy that convinced me to go to OCS, Officers Candidate School. He was a major influence in my life. Want to know more? Read the book. Those are what I call influencers. If somebody is on the internet and they're selling you stuff, or just trying to get you to join the latest fad, yeah, they're not bad people, but they shouldn't be your influencers. Find somebody that really, or honor those people that really make a difference in your life. That, to me, is an influencer. And so that's the type of stuff that you'll find in this book. I hope you'll take a look at it and see what I mean. That's it.